everyone. I'm so glad you could join us this evening. We are so excited to tell you more about our new Plexus Slim and how that's going to benefit you guys. Just want to start with our disclaimer. This presentation is brought to you by independent Plexus ambassadors and is not sponsored by Plexus Worldwide. At Plexus Worldwide, we want you to know that the results you're about to hear may vary from person to person, and we do not claim to cure, treat, or prevent any disease. So I'm going to pass it on to my dear friend Shalom, so she can tell you a little bit about the pink drink, and then I'll tell you a little more.
Hi everyone, I'm so excited about this new pink drink. You cannot even imagine. I can't wait to get it in the mail. As soon as I got my email yesterday that it was available, I ordered it. I had a baby 3 months ago, so I am so excited to be able to restore my good gut health on this new Plexus Slim. It's going to be so easy. We love our ProBio 5, but to be able to have these probiotics right there in our Slim, helping our gut, and Florence is going to share all about that in a little bit, but you can't even imagine. It's going to be so easy for me to just be able to open it up and drink it once a day. I'm just excited. My husband is super excited as well. I'm really excited to be able to not only take this product, but to share it with a lot of my friends that are really struggling with gut health and different health issues. I know this is going to be life-changing for them. And so that is just incredibly inspiring for me to be able to know that I'm going to be able to help all of my friends with this new product. I can't believe Plexus has just gone above and beyond for us all over again. They're just constantly blowing our minds. So thank you so much, Florence, for sharing about the products tonight with us.
Thank you, Shalom. So I'm going to go into the basics of our new Slim from what I know so far. I'm learning as we go, but as we know as a society, we are majorly struggling with the issue of addressing symptoms. We're always putting a Band-Aid on symptoms instead of getting to the root issues. And Plexus, it is at the head of the line. It has figured out that we need to address our blood sugar, our gut health, and reduce inflammation in our body in order to heal our body. We need to get to the root issues. And I'm just so excited because our new Slim does just that. With the new studies they've done on this new product, they've mimicked the human gastrointestinal system with their studies, and they have found with our powerful microbiomes that are in here, it actually activates so many different good bacteria in our body, as you can see in this list. Now, not everybody is ecstatic about details like this, because you're like, okay, how does that apply to me and the real world, right? So number one, which is something everybody's going to be excited about, is the weight loss aspect, because when you balance your gut, when you get your body's ecosystem working on track, your metabolism works better, which helps you to burn fat and have proper energy levels, and is going to help you to have a healthier immune system, and is going to be blocking out you know, the enemies that are trying to get in your body before they even get started in your system. So I'm just so excited about that. I'm going to go into our triplex just a little bit, because this is where we start. This is the focus point of our health, because Slim, like I just told you, is amazing at doing that, especially with our new formula. But BioCleanse and ProBio 5 are also such a huge part of getting our gut on track and getting our health on track. So BioCleanse is a magnesium supplement. It gives you 95% of your daily needed magnesium. It's also oxygenated, which means that it's going to be oxygenating your arteries, helping you to have healthier blood, helping you to have a healthier ecosystem, is going to be helping to kill off pathogens in your blood and in your gut. And then the whole idea that it's all that magnesium, 9 out of 10 people are magnesium deficient. It is so prevalent, especially if you're a woman. If you're a woman and you've had any children, more than likely you're magnesium deficient. I've dealt with major magnesium deficiency, and it is just such a huge factor in our health because of how much it affects all the enzymes in our body and all the different biochemical reactions in our body. We need to have enough magnesium. Probiotic 5, we all know how much probiotics are so important to our health. Probiotic 5 is unique. You might be looking at it and saying, didn't we just say that, you know, there were all those good microbiomes in the Slim, so why do we need Probiotic 5 too? But the Probiotic 5 is addressing specific things in your gut. It's going to be addressing fungal overgrowth in your gut in a specific way. Probiotic 5 addresses it like none other because it has enzymes and an antifungal which break down those fungal overgrowths in our gut. Then they balance the pH, which is crucial to getting your probiotics to thrive, because if the pH is off, they can't thrive. And then there's also nutrients, vitamin B6, that the probiotics need to thrive. I am going to pass this on to my dear friend Andrea in West Virginia to share her story, how it has impacted her health and her family's health. So Andrea, I'm going to unmute you here. And
okay. Okay, can you hear me all right? Okay, because I'm having bad connection over here. All right. Okay, I love to share my testimony, and I'm going to actually share my whole family's testimony. So I'm going to start out with my son, Elijah, and I'm going to tell you guys what the triplex has done for us. So my son, Elijah, has breathing issues, and he has had those now for probably about 6 years. And each winter, we are always just a mess. We end up having multiple trips to the doctor. We have hospital stays. He's suffered many times that we have to take breathing treatments all winter long. And it's just very difficult. Any of you mamas that have kids with breathing problems know how hard it is and how scary it is. Well, after being on the triplex for 1 year, this winter we had no trips to the doctor, no breathing treatments. It was absolutely amazing, and he's doing wonderful. And that is just 1 year of being on the triplex. So I love to share his story first. And then my story, I started Plexus just purely out of desperation. I had been sick for 4 years. I had severe stomach issues. I had low energy. I had a lot of emotional problems. I had anxiousness. I had just very emotional. 1 minute I'm happy, 1 minute I'm crying, 1 minute I'm grouchy. I was just an emotional roller coaster. I had constant neck pain that I had had for almost 8 years. And so I had so many issues going on. I couldn't eat right because of my stomach problems, and so my hair was falling out. And I was just really a mess. So I had tried naturopathic doctors, nutritionists, regular doctors. I had tried medications, supplements, everything. And although sometimes I would get a little help, I just wasn't getting what I needed. So I tried Plexus, and I tried the triplex. And the triplex was absolutely amazing for me. In the first week, my stomach started to settle down. And in the second week, I could feel my nerves starting to calm down. And then I started, after that, probably about a month into it, I started to have more energy. And the moodiness was starting to go away. I was starting to feel happy again. I wasn't having the grouchiness and all of the good stuff that goes with that. So Triplex was just absolutely amazing for my health. Now, I want to tell you just a little bit about the X Factor and what it did. So I mentioned that my hair was falling out. Well, my body, because I hadn't been able to eat properly, I couldn't absorb nutrients. I was very malnourished. And the X Factor was wonderful for me because the X Factor, it has a patented formula of aloe that is 300 times more effective than others. And that was exactly what I needed for me to absorb the nutrients that I needed. So within about a month, I started seeing lots of little hair growing back, and now my hair has grown back in full, and it's just so much better, so much more full of life. So X Factor was exactly what my body needed to start absorbing the nutrients again. And I want to tell you real quickly about ease. So my husband, I want to share a little bit about his testimony. My husband was an athlete for many years, and of course this caused a lot of joint pain. So he started out on Triplex, and that helped tremendously, but he was still having a lot of neck discomfort. And I mentioned also in my testimony where I had constant neck pain from a fall that I had had. So we started on the ease, and it was wonderful because the ease helped to reduce the inflammation that we had in our body, and then it gave us relief without having to use harsh medicines. And so we love the ease and what it has been able to do for our pain levels. So the Triplex and the X Factor and the ease have all been wonderful for us. So that's it, Florence.
Share a little bit about my testimony. So for since I was 7, I've been dealing with major health issues. I was dealing with a lot of body discomfort, extreme discomfort. I was having problems being regular in my elimination. I was having, my immune system was really low, and I was just getting random fevers and constant headaches and very low energy. And over time, you know, things kept getting worse. I went to my doctor, went to neurologist, got lots of testing done, started working with a naturopathic doctor, got some relief. But I got to a point where I was no longer responding to any treatment I had tried. And my body just was shutting down. It was just not responding to things anymore. And we were very desperate. And my dear friend Shalom shared with me about Plexus. And like I said, we were desperate, so I gave it a try. In the first week, I saw that I was not feeling so anxious. I was having more energy. I was eliminating properly all in the first week. Within 2 months, I was not dealing with the discomfort issues anymore. I was able to have a pretty, you know, normal life after a couple months, where I was able to get up off the couch, you know, be a mama, you know, cook the meals, clean the house, play with my babies, whereas before my husband did all of those things, because I just, if I, you know, cleaned the house, I was wiped out for, you know, a couple days to a week, because I just, my health was so bad. So since Plexus and seeing my health improve so extremely, you know, I have poured into my family, getting them on the products, and then immediately have started sharing with my friends and family. And because of that, because I shared with other people pretty quickly, you know, like I shared with my mother-in-law, I shared with my sister-in-law, I shared with my neighbor right away. They saw the need for it because of health issues they had. I had my products paid for, you know, pretty quickly. And now, you know, like my family is looking to find a bigger house. We want to, you know, grow our family and have a lot of big hopes and dreams for our family that we wouldn't have had before because my health was so bad. So I'm just so blessed to have Plexus. So the basics of Plexus, like I said before, are blood sugar balance, gut health, and reducing inflammation. And Plexus is at the forefront of realizing that and addressing those root issues of our health to help us get optimal health. So I'm going to just quick give you basics on how you order. We have 3 ordering options. Retail, I never recommend this. It is the most expensive, and who wants to buy something at the most expensive rate, right? Then we also have preferred, which is a 15% discount from the retail. It's kind of like your Amazon Subscribe and Save, if you're familiar with that, where you set up an auto ship. It ships to you each month. If you want to cancel it or change it, you can do so, no problem. And then wholesale, which gives you a 25% discount. All options give you a 60-day money-back guarantee, so you get the chance to try the products before you decide what you think of them, which I absolutely love. So wholesale, I right away went wholesale because I was like, if this works for me, I'm going to be on this, you know, forever if this helps me that much. And then also, as soon as I got going, I put my family on it, like immediately, as soon as I started seeing results. And then just sharing it with those 3 people I had my products paid for, you know, for myself. And so I was able to not only get the products at the best price for my family, but was also able to start helping others with their health and start growing my business. So I just want to leave you with these thoughts. You know, what if this could change your life? What if this could impact your health and your financial freedom in a way that you could not imagine? Plexus products have done that for me, have done that for Shalom and Andrea, and we are just so blessed to be able to share this with you guys. I am going to quick pass it over to Andrea to tell you a little bit about this awesome special we have going on here.
All right. Florence, are you still screen sharing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I can't see it. I just wanted to check and see if everyone else could.
Okay. Yep, well, they'll see it on the recording.
Can you guys see? It will be on the recording?
Yeah.
Okay, well, because I couldn't see it, I didn't know. But anyway, we have the special. Okay, yes, Sarah can see. All right, good. Okay, so we have the special going on right now for ambassadors. So ambassadors, this is the time that you want to use this to build your business. I am super excited about this. So the deal that they're giving us right now, I'm going to grab my phone because I can't see it on the screen. So we get this for $150, and you're getting 2 bags of Slim. You're going to get 4 different trial sets. They're going to give us a cute water bottle. That's a good bonus. And then they're going to give us a package of Slim brochures that's going to help us give out the information. And this is 30% off. So this is a wonderful deal. So ambassadors, make for sure that you take advantage of this for building your business. I am so excited about this. So
yeah, and you know, you get to try the products and share them all at the same time, right? What better deal is that?
Yes.
If you are not an ambassador, we have a special for you as well. For the first 3 people that sign up after this event through one of the ambassadors here, there is a special where we will give you back your wholesale membership. We will refund it for you after your first order. So if you want to place an order, this is the time to do it, especially now with the new Slim in place. This is the time to try it. And you saw the weight loss results, and you've heard how much it's helped people. This is the time to get on board, y'all. So I am going to stop the recording here, and we're going to open it up to questions. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.